What does it actually mean in the real world? Fair question. Will it make homes easier to buy? Will it lower prices? Will it lower payments? Will it help renters? Or is this just another political headline that sounds bigger than the practical effect it'll have on everyday families? The bill is being described as one of the most significant bipartisan housing packages in years. And I do think it matters. But I also think it's important to understand how and why it matters, because this is not really a bill that makes housing cheap tomorrow. This is more of a bill that tries to make the system work better over time. And those two, well, they're very different things. For me, the simplest way to understand the bill is this. This is much more of a supply-side housing bill than a payment relief bill. In other words, it's trying to improve affordability mainly by making it easier to build more housing, finance smaller and lower-cost homes, and remove some of the barriers that have slowed down the new supply. And that can help. But here's the kicker. It usually doesn't help overnight. So what the bill is trying to do at its core is it's trying to address one of the biggest problems in American housing. We simply haven't built enough homes. And when supply is tight for too long, prices stay elevated, choices remain limited, and affordability gets worse. So the basic idea behind this bill is, if you want housing to become more affordable, you need to make it easier to produce more housing. Common sense. Now, that doesn't mean every part of the bill is perfect, and it certainly doesn't mean the bill guarantees success, but it's clearly the basic theory behind it.